Hey, STEMsters, don't discard that bottle yet, because today we're going to turn it into STEM.
Just glad to have Jim Matthews here today with ProdigySTEM. Take it away, Jim.
Thank you. Thank you, Jennifer.
You're
My name
welcome.
is Jim Matthews. I'm the founder and director of Prodigy STEM Club. What is Prodigy STEM Club? Well, first of all, STEM is science, technology, engineering, and math. And Prodigy STEM Club is a platform for parents with kids that are in kindergarten through 6th grade. And it gives them the resources and the tools so they can learn more about STEM outside the classroom. Now, the reason I got started is back in 2005 somewhere, I just got laid off from my job and needed to do something else. So I started substitute teaching, and I was doing it pretty much full time, working with the kids. And I noticed that one of the biggest thing I noticed was their math skills they were struggling with, and it was difficult. Some of them didn't really have fun with it, let's say. And I think the reasoning is because of the standardized testing. What that does is it demands that the kids, get certain levels, and right now they're not. So during that time, we went and they doubled the amount of time they spent on math and doubled the time on English, but a little less on science. And I think that science is the language, or math is the language of science. So it's important. And a lot of other people feel it's important because there's STEM programs throughout the country. And mostly it's in the junior high and high school. You'll hear about kids doing coding and making robots and things like that. And I did get to experience some of that when I taught junior high and high school, but most of those were clubs. It wasn't really set up like a part of a course. And a lot of that challenge is because of the schools don't have the time, especially in elementary. So that's why I created Prodigy STEM Club. And the base of Prodigy STEM Club is the website. We have over 60 videos and 10 instructors. And this is just now, it's going to keep growing. We offer workshops and competitions. And I would like to take this time now to show you our website. This is our homepage. And the homepage is more for people who are not members yet, so they can get an idea of what the club is offering. It's mostly online. And so what we do is offer some of the things that are happening locally, especially in Indianapolis and around the St. Louis, Missouri area. For instance, there's a STEM Fest coming up, which is put on by the Eli Lilly at there used to be Baker's Field House. Now it's a game something, I'm not sure. But anyway, this is how you find out what's going on. You come onto the homepage. And if there's an event in either of those two major cities, we'll post that on there. We also offer STEM challenges, which are right. I'll show you that in a minute, which allows people to learn something about STEM in a competitive kind of view. And so anytime you want to find out what's going on, just come right onto the main page. We're basically three parts to our club. We have members, we have instructors, and we have affiliates. Affiliates are companies that create STEM products that you can use for learning. And I will show you more of that later. But this will give you an idea of what a STEM challenge looks like. One of our instruction videos look like. Remember, we have over 60 of them right now. So this is our STEM challenge for this month. And there's a video, that's me, I'm Professor Jim. And you can watch that first, and then you can download a worksheet, which actually has the STEM challenge on it. And each one of our STEM challenges will have a worksheet. Each one of our videos also have worksheets. So that's the main thing, is to become a member, because there's a lot more benefits. So what you do is log in to the membership, and what you see first is you create this dashboard, which you could decorate yourself. You can put your big picture, kind of like Facebook. You have a background and you have a smaller picture. Some people put their face or put their favorite dog. And this will keep track of all your points and badges and awards. You can see that firsthand, which is when I'm going to go into the second part, is our achievements. Let's see. Yeah, the achievements are all those badges I was telling you about. You can actually earn credits just by doing certain things. Like once you logged on in the morning or evening, you'll get points and credits for that. Also, when you watch videos, when you're learning, you also earn points and credits. These credits can be used to buy, it's like money. So if you have 200 credits, it's like $1, and you could spend that in our credit store. You also earn points. The points just keep accumulating. They're a little easier to get. When you reach a certain amount of points, you can turn those in for badges, like these different type of badges, a writer badge or visiting favorite websites. This is a badge. This is for how many credits you have. You can actually unlock 500 points and get more credits. I'll probably up that a little bit. Then you have levels. As you get more and more points, you can cash them in for levels. Each of these levels is named after a famous scientist, or what I call prodigy, like ProdigySTEM. And it tells a history of what that scientist is known for, Grace Hopper, Madame Curie. So kids are not only learning levels, they're learning more about different scientists. You might even find someone that they could be proud of as a mentor or something. When you take your credits, you can collect them up and shop with it. We have all these, and you can buy cash too. These are some of the products that we have that we highlight right now from our 3 companies. One is Teacher Geek. Lux Blocks is one of them. They make these little blocks here. And Strawbees, you make projects and learn different methods of STEM using these straws. Teacher Geek is another company that uses different parts of construction, and you can take them apart and put them back together and make your changes. You don't need any glue or tape on any of it. And then we do have some from the workshop that we've collected over the years. And then we have our credit products. The credit products are the ones you're able to cash in your credits for. Oops, wrong one. Let's see, over this. So these are a list of our videos and lessons and experiments. You can just pick one and say, well, this looks interesting. Let's make a electronic circuit. Usually all these are stuff you have around the house. This is a foil circuit. You're creating a light and a battery, and there's companies like Teacher Geek sells us some of that stuff, like the little light bulb socket, but it's not working. There's usually a video here. Wait a minute. There's a video that goes along with it, and then we have our, here it is, and we have our worksheets that you can download. The other things we offer is, we offer, we saw the contest, and we're going to be at the Pacer STEM Fest. We'll be sending up, I'm going to go ahead and close this, I think. Yes. So the other things we have is, of course, the workshops. We're going to be working with the YMCA after school program, and we're looking into other organizations like Girls Inc. and of course the Girl Scouts. We've done stuff in the past with the Girl Scouts. They have camp and different things throughout the year where we can interject our workshop. So that's pretty much it on the website and how we interact with the community. And this is something I've worked on for a while. We also do have, because we're not charging anything, we're asking people if they like what they see and do. We have donations. So on every single page, I have one of my supports is a coffee. So I'm looking for people to donate right now. Right now, I'm just taking donations like this is coffee. I say you buy me a cup of coffee, but you can buy me 50 cups of coffee if you want. The more
Jim.
a pot a day, just to let you know. This is a very simple way to donate. It's just right online, and
Yeah.
that's true. We call coffee, and it's a lot of fun, very easy. And for now, I'm doing that. Eventually, I'll probably get a Patreon or something to do that.
Yeah.
But I think this is going to be very good
Yes.
for the community, a way to keep the kids busy and learning at the same time, basically exposing them to science and how math connects with it. There's a lot of math connected with this simple math, like measuring. And this is designed for parents with kids, so the parents are working with the kids. It's not designed for a kid to go on it like Minecraft, where they just log on and they play the game. This is definitely an involvement with parents and their children to get them set up, because according to the labor statistics, right now the growth rate for what they call STEM jobs are about 8%. The growth rate for non-STEM jobs are 4%, and those are projected all the way to 2030. So there has to be a way to, if you want the kids to have the jobs. To give you an idea, the average, they call median pay for a STEM job is $95,000 a year. Non-STEM job is $45,000 a year. I mean, and that's according to labor statistics. So it's very good to have some kind of advantage, and this is this is going to keep growing. I just launching this month, and it's been working on this for a long time. I even went to school to be a teacher at IU School of Education. I'm real serious about what I do. I live in Missouri right now, and I'm going to be starting next month being a substitute teacher again, because I want to know what's going on in the schools. Most of my data is probably 5 years old, but I don't think it's changed talking to my granddaughter who's in school as far as incorporating STEM in the elementary level. So at this, I'll leave it open for questions. I'm going to go ahead.
And it's completely free, Jim, right? It's completely
Right.
free.
There's no charge. If you do like what you see and you want to support us, just buy a cup of coffee.
Buy a cup of coffee, but you're always looking for members now, and you're looking for affiliates. And was there something else? What was it?
Instructors.
And
If somebody
instructors.
has something else.
Cool. All right. Well, thank you for that. We're gonna post this, and thank you, Jim, for doing that.
So have fun, and don't forget to write everything down in your data logbook. Until next time, I'm Professor Jim. And don't forget to subscribe. Just press the button somewhere on there, and visit our website at ProdigySTEM.com. Bye.